What's up everyone, you're watching Eric Games Daily. Welcome back to Shadow of War, and we are finally going to start working on this fort in Nurnen. And I think I have a good idea as to how we are going to do that. So, as you have probably already guessed, I have decided to let the tribes decide who is going to control the fort in Nurnen. So we're going to have like a little tournament type thing. I decided to, kind of mix my ideas in a way, and I already have Uruks selected for who is going to be representing their tribe. Even if they do survive, I'm still not sure if I'm going to use them for the fort, because these guys, they aren't bad, but they aren't, great guys that you would want in your fort. I tried to make them as even as possible. I tried to keep their hates to a minimum, or at least have them not be affected during the pits, just to keep them even. There is one Uruk that I'm quite worried about, and I will mention that later on. So as you guys are seeing right now, we have the chart as to how this tournament is going to work. We do have 9 tribes, so I had to have one of the tribes kind of like skip the first fight. I'm kind of not looking at it as like it's skipping the first fight. We just had to have it work this way because it is an odd number. So and I didn't put anyone in any special place. If I was gonna do favorites, I would have had Warmonger in the machine spot, but I just let machine have it just because that's how I was setting it up in Photoshop. So our first fight is going to be Slaughter versus Terror, and then machine will fight the winner of whoever wins that fight. And then we have Feral versus Outlaw. Then we'll have Mystic fight Marauder, and then we'll have Dark fight Warmonger. And from there, we will see what happens after that. So that will be the first video. Next time, we will go ahead and take care of fights, fight 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then in the video after that, we'll do fights 5, 6, and 7. And then we'll save fight 8 for a final video after that. And then we will finally know who is going to rule, or at least control, the fort in Nurnen for us. But I'm looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Uruks who are going to be representing the tribe. So for the Slaughter tribe, we have Krosh the Meat Grinder. He's damaged by ranged, executions, and stealth. He's fireproof and immune to curse, no hates. He's a commander, war banners. You guys can tell, it's usually all of the same things in the class traits, give or take. And then for his bonuses, he has a fanatical gang, cursed weapon, and his gang is a gang of hunters, and he is a beast slayer. So I thought that his title really represented the Slaughter tribe, plus he didn't have hates, so he qualified for, what I was trying to go for. And for the Terror tribe, we have Hog Lick the Twisted. I really do like this guy, and I thought his title really matched the Terror tribe theme, but he is damaged by ranged attacks, executions, and fire. He's immune to curse and vigilant against stealth. He's enraged by spiders. Obviously that's not gonna pop up in the pit, so I thought might as well use him. He is a slayer, and he has great strength. So, if you guys really wanted to take a look at this, here it is. But I just thought that he fit the Terror tribe very well. He's a pretty cool looking dude. At first I thought he was Slaughter because of his gloves, but nope, he's a Terror slayer. So Hog Lick will be representing the Terror tribe. And for the Machine tribe, we have Ishmaz the Hammer. So clearly for the Machine tribe, we needed someone with the title the Hammer, and I just so happen to have a few of those guys. So this guy is damaged by ranged attacks, damaged by fire, damaged by stealth attacks, immune to execution, and immune to curse. He's enraged by brutal frenzy, obviously not gonna pop up in the pits. He's a commander, and there are the rest of his traits. He has his machine hook, which is a pretty badass weapon. And he has an epic trait of Poison Warder and a gang of warriors. So Ishmaz will be representing the Machine tribe. And for the Feral tribe, we have Crackhorn Groudcatcher, damaged by executions, damaged by fire and stealth, arrowproof, frostproof, and beastproof with no hates. He is a beastmaster, so he has his roar and feral claws. I love the feral tribe. And he has an epic growl call. That doesn't help him in the pits. Oh well. He has a Caragor pack. He's also riding a Caragor and a Beast Slayer. So he's very, very feral. I thought that he represented the feral tribe very well. And yeah, so he'll be the one representing the feral tribe. And so for the Outlaw tribe, we have Amug Fathead. And no, his title didn't really represent the Outlaw tribe. I don't know, it might to some people, but this is the Uruk that I'm worried about. First of all, he's a defender, and I'll show you his immunities in a moment, but he's damaged by ranged attacks, executions, and stealth. And he's fireproof, poisonproof, immune to curse, frostproof, and beastproof, so he's a badass. And for his hates, he gets enraged by Morgai flies. Obviously not going to happen in the pits, but regardless, you know, that's a hate that I don't see personally in my game very often. He's a tank, another reason that I'm kind of worried about him, because the tanks usually do very well. He has his Outlaw Bolas with Wave of Might. And he has Epic Determination, and he rides a Caragor. So, yeah, I'm always worried about the defenders, you know, just being overpowered, and this being, you know, a really easy win for him. But hopefully everything is pretty even. I have seen defenders fall, mostly to, like, hunters and stuff, but I don't know. Hopefully some guy will get less lucky and take him down. Unless you want him to win, then obviously, hopefully he will succeed. But Amug Fathead will be representing the Outlaw tribe. And here we have Skoth the Deep Seer. So he is going to be representing the Mystic tribe, damaged by ranged, executions, and stealth, fireproof, poisonproof, and frostproof, enraged by weakness. Now this one could happen in the pits, but with the guys that I have, I don't think it's going to. I know, knock on wood, we'll see what happens, but I thought I'd take my chances because I didn't have any Mystic guys. I had to open up a ton of chests, and I swear out of like, I think I opened up about 45 chests. Out of 45 chests, I got 2 guys from the Mystic tribe. So my luck has been very bad when it comes to this tribe specifically, but I thought I got really lucky with this guy. He really looks like he fits the Mystic tribe very well. So we're going to go ahead and work with him. He's a destroyer with Sappers, Final Blast, Mystic Blade, and his Savage counter. He's a Caragor rider, bombs and mines, and I know that you guys might have noticed that 1 or 2 of these guys are not epic. I'm going to go ahead and change that. I'm going to take a look at everyone's epic trait to see if they really benefit, you know, that Uruk, and if they do, I will give him something that really benefits him. If they don't, I'll still give him an epic trait, but one that's not going to do much, like Warder or something. So I'm going to try to keep everyone as even as possible, even if it is just, you know, epic or normal. You know, I kind of want everyone to be the same. I'm going to max everyone out to max level. I have tons of level up stupid, you know, things, so I'll max everyone out and try to get this as even as possible. But Skoth is going to be representing the Mystic tribe. And here we have Ugakuga, the Trophy Maker. This guy is afraid of brutality, but that's not going to happen in the pits. That's why I didn't really care for it. He's damaged by ranged attacks, executions, and fire, so we might switch out his fire sword, because I really don't want these guys hurting themselves. I want them to be able to hurt each other, not themselves, even though sometimes that happens regardless. But yeah, trying to keep it as even as possible, so each tribe has a chance. And he is poison-proof, frost-proof, and beast-proof with no hates. He's an assassin, so he's agile with his hail of bolts. Love those. And he has epic throwing knives, so I think he is going to have an upper hand right here, because those epic throwing knives are really, really good. He has a fire weapon, obviously, and he's riding a Caragor, so Ugakuga Trophy Maker will be representing the Marauder tribe. And now we have Noruk the Runner, damaged by ranged, executions, and fire. He's poison-proof and beast-proof with no hates. Another assassin, agile, with throwing knives, but not epic ones, I don't think. We'll take a look right here. Nope, epic fire warder. That's alright. Cursed weapon and a Caragor rider. So, Norruk the runner will obviously be representing the Dark Tribe. And here, we have the guy that I will be voting for, Khakhra Blademaster. He looks a lot like Mr. Woo-Woo, so maybe I'll get lucky. He is damaged by executions, damaged by fire and stealth attacks, arrow-proof and immune to curse, no hates, a slayer with his triple strike, he's a fast learner, warmonger clash, you know, the usual. He has a epic trait slayer counter. I think Mr. Woo-Woo had that too. He has a cursed weapon, gang of savages, and rides a Caragor. So Khakhra the Blademaster will be representing the Warmonger tribe. So I'm really excited about these guys all facing off. I hope that you guys agree with me when I say that all of these guys are pretty even. You know, I try to keep them as even as possible. I think their immunities, you know, kind of give them the upper hand here or there, because some of these guys hardly have any immunities. They have like one or two, and then we have that defender who is just immune to almost everything. But either way, it should be pretty even, should be pretty interesting, and I can't wait to see the results. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Who are you gonna vote for? Which tribe do you want to win? And look forward to seeing fights 1 through 4 in the next video. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Game Daily.